The city is sleeping, and I'm still driving with your ghost. The windshield wipers wipe away the rain, but they can't clear your memory from my brain. Red tail lights reflecting on the street. Every song on the radio feels like a heartbeat. I remember how you used to hold my hand when the storms got heavy across the land. Now the passenger seat is cold and bare. I talk to the silence like you're sitting there, 40 miles away from where we started, trying to outrun being broken-hearted. Raindrops on the passenger window, tracing every line where you used to go, counting every second since you said goodbye. Underneath this dark and endless sky, I'm driving through the night just to feel alive, holding on to memories to help me survive. Raindrops on the window, falling like my tears, wishing I could turn back all these years. I pulled over at the gas station near the bridge, bought 2 coffees out of habit on the edge. Then I remembered I am all alone tonight, steaming cups inside the pale yellow light. I watched the rain wash the dirt off the glass, wishing love was something that didn't pass. You took the warmth, you left me with the chill, and time moves on, but my heart is standing still, 40 miles away from where we started, still trying to outrun being broken-hearted. Raindrops on the passenger window, chasing every line where you used to go, counting every second since you said goodbye. Underneath this dark and endless sky, I'm driving through the night just to feel alive, holding on to memories to help me survive. Raindrops on the window, falling like my tears, wishing I could turn back all these falling down on me. Maybe I wasn't the one you wanted to save. Maybe I was just a stop along the way. I gave you my shelter, I gave you my home. Now I'm stranded on this highway all alone. But if this rain could wash away the pain, if this dark road could lead me out again, I swear I'd drive until the morning sun proves to my heart that we are finally done. Raindrops on the passenger window, I'm letting go of everything I used to know. No more waiting for a heart that ran away, no more begging for your love to stay. I'm driving through the night and I will survive. I don't need your ghost to stay alive. Let the rain keep falling on the glass tonight. I'll find my way into the morning light. Raindrops on the window, fading away. Just rain, just me. If I had one more minute, what would I tell you? getting cold upon the table. I'm sitting here as long as I am able, looking at the empty chair across from me, where your promise used to be. We spent our last hours fighting over foolish things, ignoring all the sadness that the silence brings. I wished I held your hand instead of walking out. I wished I loved you more than I loved my doubt. And now the room is quiet as a grave, and I am counting all the love I couldn't save. All the things we left unsaid are screaming inside my head. All the I'm sorries that arrived too late. All the dreams we surrendered to fate. I should have told you that you were my world. I should have been your brave and steady girl. Now I'm drowning in the words that stayed inside, behind my foolish, heavy pride. I found an old letter buried in my drawer, unfinished words from the year before. You wrote that you were scared of losing what we had. I laughed it off, I didn't see that you were sad. How many hints did I miss along the road? How many times did you carry all the load? We broke our castle piece by piece each day, by keeping all the important words away. And now the room is quiet as a grave, and I am counting every choice I couldn't save. All the things we left unsaid are screaming inside my head. All the I'm sorries that arrived too late. All the dreams we surrendered to fate. I should have told you that you were my world. I should have been your brave and steady girl. Now I'm drowning in the words that stayed inside, behind my foolish, heavy If I called you right now, would you answer the phone? Or have you learned to make a new life on your own? Would my voice sound like a stranger from the past, or a memory you hoped wouldn't last? I'm sorry for the quiet, I'm sorry for the space. I'm sorry that I couldn't look you in the face and tell you that I loved you till the very end. My lover, my home, my best friend. All the things we left unsaid, I'm shouting them into the night instead. I loved you more than life itself. It's true, my entire soul was built around you. I should have told you when we had the time. I should have held you when you were still mine. Now I live with all the words that died inside, behind my foolish, heavy pride. I loved you, I'm sorry. The things we left unsaid. It's 2 a.m. coffee, and my mind is running back to you. The clock on the wall is ticking far too loud. The blue light from my phone is casting shadows in the crowd. I try to read a book, I try to watch a show, but every single character has eyes like you, I know. I walk into the kitchen, turn the kettle on, making black coffee even though the night is almost gone. It's bitter on my tongue just like a last goodbye, a simple habit keeping me awake under the sky. Why does midnight bring back every ghost? Why do I miss the ones who hurt me most? It's 2 a.m. coffee and your memory brewing in the quiet dark inside of me. 2 spoonfuls of regret, a drop of yesterday, tricking my poor heart into believing you might stay. It's 2 a.m. coffee, watching steamer rise, looking at old photographs through tired eyes. The world is sleeping soundly, peaceful and free, while I'm awake with 2 a.m. coffee and your memory. I remember how you used to take your cup, sugar on the bottom till you stirred it up. Small details that I wish I could erase, like the way you smiled when you looked at my face. Now I sit alone at this wooden table space, holding on to ceramic warmth to take your place. The caffeine hits my veins, my heart begins to race, or maybe it's just thoughts of you I can't replace. Why does midnight bring back every ghost? Why do I miss the ones who hurt me most? It's 2 a.m. coffee and your memory brewing in the quiet dark inside of me. 2 spoonfuls of regret, a drop of yesterday, tricking my poor heart into believing you might stay. It's 2 a.m. coffee, watching steamer rise, looking at old photographs through tired eyes. The world is sleeping soundly, peaceful and free, while I'm awake with 2 a.m. coffee and your memory. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally sleep at night. Maybe tomorrow I'll see the morning light, without searching for your shadow in the hallway air, without pretending that you're still standing there. But tonight the silence is a heavy friend, and this cup of coffee helps my spirit bend. It's 2 a.m. coffee and your memory brewing in the quiet dark inside of me. I'm drinking down the bitterness of setting you free, learning how to live with who I used to be. It's 2 a.m. coffee as the night turns gray, watching all my foolish hopes slowly fade away. The world is waking up now, bright and free, and I'm finishing my coffee without your memory. 3 a.m. now, finally. Good night. Dun, 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 dun. There's a coat hanging by the hallway door that nobody wears anymore. There's a dent on the sofa where you used to sit, and a candle that I never lit. The apartment gets cold around 7 o'clock. I sit on the rug and I watch the clock. Shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, dancing like we used to long before. I don't turn the light on, I prefer the shade. It hides the empty space that you leave in May. Shadows in the living room, whispering your name, playing with my heart like an old familiar game. I reach out my hand to touch the fading air, feeling your presence but nobody's there. Shadows in the living room, quiet and deep, guarding all the secrets that I try to keep. You walked out the door into the sun so bright and left me in this living room of night. I play the piano with one single hand, trying to find notes that you'd understand. A minor chord echoing off the wall, an unanswered question in an empty hole. I remember your laugh like a distant chime, echoing back from a happier time. Now even the curtains refuse to move, trapped in the memories of me and you. I don't turn the light on, I prefer the shade. It hides the empty space that you leave in May. Shadows in the living room, whispering your name, playing with my heart like an old familiar game. I reach out my hand to touch the fading air, feeling your presence but nobody's there. Shadows in the living room, quiet and deep, guarding all the secrets that I try to keep. You walked out the door into the sun so bright and left me in this living room of night. For the rest of my days, lost in this house in an endless maze, holding on to phantoms, kissing the dark, trying to light a fire without a spark. No, I will open the blinds tomorrow morning. I will let the light in without a warning. I will sweep out the dust and the ghost of your face. I will reclaim my own living space. Out of this shadow to set me free. Morning light, goodbye shadows, goodbye. Dear you, I hope you're doing well. I'm writing this down on a yellow page, trying to act my age. It's been 6 months since I heard your voice, since we made that painful choice. I wanted to tell you I got that promotion at work. I moved to the city, away from the herd. I finally fixed that old car that we drove, and I bought some new flowers for our favorite cove. I write your address on the white envelope, a foolish gesture of lingering hope. This is the letter I'll never send, the final chapter of how we end. Folded in half, hidden in my room, a quiet flower that will never bloom. I tell you I miss you, I tell you I'm strong, I tell you I'm sorry for where we went wrong. I seal it with tears and a quiet amen, the letter I'll never send. I wonder if you ever write to me too, in your own quiet way. When the sky turns blue, do you type out my name and then press delete? Walking alone down a busy street, I wrote down a memory of our first kiss, the simple little things that I truly miss. How you made me feel safe when the world was loud, how I was so foolishly, helplessly proud. I hold the white envelope close to my chest, asking my heart to finally rest. This is the letter I'll never send, the final chapter of how we end. Folded in half, hidden in my room, a quiet flower that will never bloom. I tell you I miss you, I tell you I'm strong, I tell you I'm sorry for where we went wrong. I seal it with tears and a quiet amen, the letter I'll never send. Never send, just words in the wind. What if I walked to the mailbox outside? What if I dropped it and gave up my pride? Would you read it and smile or throw it away? Would it change anything we are today? No, some words are meant just to heal the soul. Some stories are finished without making us whole. Writing it down was my way to let go of the beautiful love that we used to know. This is the letter I'll never send, the moment I stop trying to pretend. I'm burning the paper, I'm lighting the flame, I'm whispering peace when I say your name. I loved you completely, I'm letting you go, more than you'll ever know. I seal it with freedom and a quiet amen, the letter I'll never send. Rest in peace, our love. It starts with a silence that fills up the room, a sudden darkness like an afternoon gloom. Then comes the picture tucked inside a book, and the heavy feeling from a backwards look. It hits you slowly, then it hits you deep, waking you up when you try to sleep. That's the simple anatomy of a heartbreak song, learning to walk where we don't belong. you slowly, then it hits you deep, waking you up when you try to sleep. That's the simple anatomy of a heartbreak song. Learning to walk where we don't belong. Piece by piece, putting love away, hoping for sunshine on a rainy day. It takes time for the heart to mend, to find the strength to start That's the simple anatomy of a heartbreak song. Learning to walk where we don't belong. Piece by piece, putting love away, hoping for sunshine on a rainy day. Piece by piece, finding peace again. We wrote our secrets on a folded page. Thought our love would never feel its age. We held each other under street lamplight, believing everything would be alright. Now the wind turns cold and the sky grows dark, leaving nothing behind but a fading mark. Now paper hearts dissolve beneath the rain. Ink runs down, leaving just the pain. We were so fragile, holding on so tight. Two paper hearts washed away tonight. Pavement where we used to stand, remembering the warmth of your tender hand. The water sweeps the lingering words away, nothing left for broken hearts to say. Now the wind turns cold and the sky grows dark, leaving nothing behind but a fading mark. Now paper hearts dissolve beneath the rain. Ink runs down, leaving just the pain. We were so fragile, holding paper hearts washed away tonight. If only the storm could give us back the light, I'd hold you through the coldest night. Now paper hearts dissolve beneath the rain. Ink runs down, leaving just the pain. We were so fragile, holding on so tight. Two paper hearts washed away tonight. Paper hearts in the rain, drifting far away. I still leave 2 cups on the kitchen counter. Habits die slow when the heart is sore. I listen to the ticking clock in the quiet night, still waiting for a knock upon an empty door. Every gentle memory is a shadow in the hall, whispering the names that we used to call. We built a little world out of fragile dreams. Now it's slipping through my fingers at the seams. And I'm standing in the shadow of our silence, calling out your name to the cold night air. We had a whole lifetime right inside our hands. Now I'm reaching out and finding no one there. Yeah, I'm lost inside the shadow of our silence. The streetlights flicker through the rain on the glass. I trace your memory as the hours pass. I hold my breath every time the phone lights up, hoping for a word that could be enough. Every gentle memory is a shadow in the hall, whispering the names that we used to call. We built a little world out of fragile dreams. Now it's slipping through my fingers at the seams. And I'm standing in the shadow of our silence, calling out your name to the cold night air. We had a whole lifetime right inside our hands. Now I'm reaching out and finding no one there. And I'm standing in the shadow of our silence, calling out your name to the cold night air. We had a whole lifetime right inside our hands. Now I'm reaching out and finding no one there. Just the shadow of our silence, whispering in the dark. The story closes as the page turns slow. It's time to let the final chapter go. We gave our hearts and played our part so well, with every story that we had to tell. The curtain falls softly on the stage, closing up another quiet page. This is the final symphony we play before the sweet notes drift away. A gentle song for everything we've known, as we both step into the vast unknown. Thank you for every moment that we shared, for every single second that you cared. No regret remains inside my mind, only the love we leave behind. The curtain falls softly on the stage, closing up another quiet page. This is the final symphony we play before the sweet notes drift away. A gentle song for everything we've known, as we both step into the vast unknown. We turn fades and the room turns cold, holding on to stories that were left untold. I lie awake in the quiet space, trying not to search for your gentle face. The clock keeps ticking on the wooden wall, reminding me of how we used to fall. It's just echoes of midnight softly calling you, whispering the love that we both once knew. You took the warmth and left the fading gray. Now I'm left with words I never got to say. Trace the empty side where you used to sleep. Some promises are just too hard to keep. The city sleeps while my heart stays wide awake, counting every single breath I have to take. The clock keeps ticking on the wooden wall, reminding me of how we used to fall. It's just echoes of midnight softly calling you, whispering the love that we both once knew. You took the warmth and left the fading gray. Now I'm left with words I never got to say. Did you forget the night we watched the rain? Or do you also feel this quiet pain? It's just echoes of midnight softly calling you, whispering the love that we both once knew. You took the warmth and left the fading gray. Now I'm left with words I never got to say. Echoes in the dark, fading into morning light. Clock hits midnight, the world turns still. Moonlight sitting on my windowsill. comfort in the quiet night. No notifications, no loud noise, just the gentle whisper of an inner voice. Welcome to my midnight sanctuary, where my heart feels light and free, safe inside this little cozy space, far away from any crowded place. Steam rises up from a warm cup of tea, watching shadows move so peacefully, breathing in the calm, breathing out the strain, leaving all the pressure in the rain. No notifications, no loud noise, just the gentle whisper of an inner voice. Welcome to my midnight sanctuary, where my heart feels light and free, safe inside this little cozy space, far away from any crowded place. Here in the quiet I can heal my soul, step by step making my spirit whole. Welcome to my midnight sanctuary, where my heart feels light and free, safe inside this little cozy space, far away from any crowded place. Midnight sanctuary, resting soft and slow. Standing at the edge of an open field, watching all the new potential revealed. Clouds are clearing out to show the blue. Every single path is fresh and new. Step by step I walk towards the light, leaving behind the endless night, looking at the horizon of hope, learning how to breathe and how to cope. Future is bright as a shining star, showing us exactly who we are. step I walk towards the light, leaving behind the endless night. Looking at the horizon of hope, looking at the horizon of hope, learning how to breathe and how to cope. Oh, future is bright as a shining star, showing us exactly who we are. We are moving forward, never turning back, staying on this golden shining track. Looking at the horizon of hope, looking at the horizon of hope, learning how to breathe and how to cope. Oh, future is bright as a shining star, showing us exactly who we are. Horizon of hope, shining far ahead.
Walking through the shadows of a quiet street, counting every heavy step beneath my feet. I thought that I would never let the sun shine through, living in the gray until I met the view of you. Every little spark inside the cold is a brand new story waiting to be told. The wind is changing, taking off the strain, washing out the traces of the bitter rain. There is a light after the dark, a fire in the spark, shining like a golden sunrise in the park. We are breaking through the night, running to the light, holding on to hope with all our endless might. Yeah, there's light after the dark. Now the morning air is feeling clean and free, chasing all the worries that used to follow me. We took the broken pieces and we built a bridge, standing on the top of every mountain ridge. Every little spark inside the cold is a brand new story waiting to be told. The wind is changing, taking off the strain, washing out the traces of the bitter rain. There is light after the dark, a fire in the spark, shining like a golden sunrise in the park. We are breaking through the night, running to the light, holding on to hope with all our endless might. Yeah, there's light after the dark.
across the western sky, painting shades of violet as the clouds roll by. Gold light catching on the treetops high, making every moment feel like a lullaby. Feel the warm breeze kissing on your skin. This is where the magic starts to begin. We're living in a golden hour high, chasing orange sunsets in the summer sky. Forget about the troubles of the yesterday. We got a golden light to guide our way. Starts to begin. We're living in a golden hour high, chasing orange sunsets in the summer sky. Forget about the troubles of the yesterday. We got a golden light to guide our way. Even when the sun goes down tonight, we'll carry in our hearts this golden light. We're living in a golden hour high, chasing orange sunsets in the summer sky. Forget about the troubles of the yesterday. We got a golden light to guide our way. Golden light, so bright, shining through the night. The morning sun creeps softly on the floor. I watch the shadow creeping past the door. My coffee cup is turned completely cold, just like the promises we used to hold. I hold the mug inside my cold bare hands, trying to accept where the story lands. Sipping cold coffee and warm regrets, try to forgive what the heart forgets. You left the room but left your memory here, floating softly in a single tear. One spoon of sugar that didn't blend, like two good hearts that couldn't the story last. Now we're just pictures from the past. I hold the mug inside my cold bare hands, trying to accept where the story lands. Sipping cold coffee and warm regrets, trying to forgive what the heart forgets. You left the room but left your memory here, floating softly in a single tear. The clock keeps moving, hours turn to days, lost inside a misty morning haze. Sipping cold coffee and warm regrets, trying to forgive what the heart forgets. You left the room but left your memory here, floating softly in a single tear. Cold coffee on a quiet day, watching the hours slip away.